Yo, what's up guys? I know it's been a while. I've had my reasons, but I feel like today is the best day to upload the YouTube video and just get back into it really, because there's a lot of things that have happened and I'm back at uni currently. So I got back yesterday and today was my first day and just so much has happened in the past few weeks. And like I know I've been saying I was gonna upload every Thursday. I feel like the main thing why I didn't upload was because I wasn't where I wanted to be. I wasn't making the progress that I felt like I needed to share with you lot. And yeah, you could say that I wasn't being authentic maybe, but I just wanted to post when I had results. I feel like even if it's not as organic as perhaps I should have been with you lot, and to myself really. I just wanted to post when I saw results, and today's that day. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into a little bit about what's been going on the past month and the main title of the video, which is why it's better to remain in already fucked it. Why it's better to remain in delusion than in doubt. Which I found out the hard way, but it's led me to believe in a great many things, and it's actually propelled me to success, or my short form success currently. So yeah, just to get into it a bit, I'm back at uni. I started my lectures today. But yeah, it was obviously nice to come back and see all my friends, and yeah, I've got like a nice little week planned. But in terms of the copywriting, I've been at home obviously for the past month, and in the last video I think I addressed where I was anyway and my goals. As you can see, one of the goals was to grow a goatee, right? And obviously you can see it's been 3 weeks and it's actually pretty poor. So I've been receiving, again, quite a lot of backlash for it. If I look a bit pedo-y for a little bit, I'm gonna have to firm it, because hopefully the end result will be good. And if it's not, then I can just say I've done it. So yeah, that was what I wanted to do. But yeah, I mean, in terms of the copywriting, last time I spoke to you lot, I was quite happy with my outreaching. And obviously, like, these are little goals and everything, but it wasn't obviously where I wanted to be. I'd not received any money. I'd not even booked in my first proper client, let's be real. Because the one I mentioned in the other video, that fell through straight away. I wasn't on it. Since then, obviously been 3 weeks and I've been at home. You'd think being at home would sometimes be a good environment. But like I was just going like doing random side quests with my friends. Like I'd be getting distracted. I'd be going to watch TV downstairs, and like there was building work as well. It's like I was thinking, if there's building work, I'm not going to be able to do my. I won't be able to concentrate during the day. Yeah, that was a stupid mindset, I can't lie. But I mean, I'm back here now, and even throughout all of that, I feel like I was maintaining a steady. I was keeping a good discipline. I was waking up every day. I was reading 2 chapters of the Bible. I was praying. I'd go have a good breakfast, exercise, and then I'd begin my copywriting for the day. And I balance construction on the side as well, because I needed a little bit of extra cash. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if anyone's getting to the online space, I would advise, don't, obviously, you've got no cash coming in, it's okay to balance 2 jobs. There's no harm in that. You need a cash flow somehow, and just you got to put even more effort in. But yeah, obviously I had to balance that on the side. And in the past 2 weeks, I signed 2 clients. They were both traders from Africa, and one of them shows a lot of promise. Another one showed like decent promise. I mean, they got good sized followings on Instagram, and that's been going okay. Like obviously, it's a big plan, so nothing's gonna come straight away with those 2 clients. But this week, some crazy things happened. So I got like a text from my boy 3 days ago, and he was like, "Yo, I think I've got an opportunity for you." And I was a bit like, okay, what is it? Basically, his mentor needed a copyright for his tweets, and I offered to do his emails as well. And obviously, like, I kind of know the guy, so obviously my boy Seb, he's our mutual. Anyway, to cut a long story short, I'm now flying out to Marbella in a week. I got paid in advance because I said on the tweet like 2 weeks ago, if I get my first paycheck by February, like early February, I'm coming out. Obviously, I didn't think this was going to happen because I'd signed another client, so I just signed for a company as well. So I'm getting 700 base on that, plus 5% comms. So that's really good. I had my first onboarding call with that today. That went well, but that's a lot of work as well. So I'm hella busy right now. I'm very busy. Anyway, but back to, yeah, so I'm going out to Marbella in a week because my friend's there. My other friend's flying out. The guy that just hired me, he's out there with another guy. Like, it's going to be a good environment to work in. And I actually can't wait. And just to link it back to the title of the video, because this is what I want to address. It's so good to remain delusional. And people might think this is a bad thing, but if you remain delusional, you're going to achieve your goals somehow. 3 weeks ago, I was thinking, like, a little bit of doubt was seeping in. But I was thinking, how badly do I want this? Like, I can't just be putting, like, half-heartedly into this. I need to be putting my full effort. So I upped my outreaches, I upped my practicing the copy each day. And then I thought, I've got to be thinking outside the box here. Everybody's going to be trying thinking and reaching out on Instagram. So I went across Reddit, I joined the forums, and I came across, obviously, the company, the job. And they were hiring. And I sent my application in, I had 2 interviews, and I got it. And part of me was thinking, I'm not qualified for this. Part of me was thinking, I don't know how long I'm going to be working here. But the delusion helped me get that job. And I don't think it was anything else. The delusion and hard work. Because delusion fuels you to do more. Let's be real. If I'm thinking, I've got to hit a 10k month by the end of this year, that might be a little bit delusional in the grand scheme of things currently, because I made 0 money. But it's better to have a large goal than small ones. And yeah, it's good to build up. But like, if I'm thinking big, I'm only going to be aiming big and going big every day, if that makes sense to you. Anyway, back to so yeah, I'm flying out in a week and I got paid in advance. I got paid in advance so I could fly out. Plus, obviously, like 200 on the side. And it's kind of techie because usually it would be like 50 for the flights. Because I'd be flying from London. But I just got back to uni in St Andrews. So yeah, it was like, it was so weird. It was like 24 hours from Edinburgh to fly to Malaga. But like that was including the changeover. So I was just thinking I'll book 2 separate flights. So I've going to London now, wait a few hours, then go to Malaga. But yeah, I actually can't wait. I've been to Marbella before, and that was a bit different. I was obviously, that was more like a party holiday. But it's obviously really scenic as well. I did enjoy it a lot. But I'm now staying in the, let's just say the more bougier part. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. But yeah, again, back to you lot, because I did make this video to address obviously what's going on in my life, but obviously how I can help you, because the whole point is to be documenting my journey, and perhaps you lot taking any inspiration or advice you feel is necessary for your own. And it's the fact that 2.5 months in online business, I've made my first money without a mentor, without a mentor. Like, I haven't paid 3k for a mentorship, and I chose not to do that. And for a little bit of luck, it worked out. But I've also landed myself a good steady other copywriting job, and 2 potential ones that could obviously skyrocket in the future. But who knows about them? That's not really obviously my priority right now. But yeah, I mean, if anyone's looking to get in the online space, please do. Like, don't have any hesitations, whether it's setting, whether it's copywriting. Honestly, just on the side, if you invest a little bit of your time, it's so good to learn. It's a skill set. And even if it doesn't work out, you've got these skills for life. I wasn't comfortable speaking on camera or even that fluently for a long time. I feel it's helped me a lot. Even in real life, my interactions got a bit better. Need to cut out the ums though, obviously. But yeah, I mean, this is probably the happiest I've been in a while. Over Christmas is also a little bit of a rough patch. But honestly, get yourself into a routine, give yourself distractions. And obviously, if you've got like real life problems that you don't really want to stray away from and they're nagging at you inside, distractions aren't going to help, so you have to address them. But like, I knew I had something that I was just trying to put away and not think about. Because I was staying up late at night thinking about it and it just wasn't helping. So I tried to put the distractions in place, and yeah, I'd say I'm in a good place right now. I'm actually very excited to be at uni because I feel like I'm balancing the best of both worlds. I've got a little bit of a social life going on and I'm making money on the side now. But yeah, I mean, this is just obviously the update for everything that's happened. I feel like I'm going to be posting a lot more now, hopefully. I'll give you updates and I'm going to try to think of new video ideas because obviously this was how doubt can kill. If I had a little bit of doubt and I went through with it, I went, you know what, it's not working out. It's been 2 months. I've not made any money. I'm not even signed a client. My outreaching isn't working. I'm investing so much time. Yeah, I just try to put that away. And your friends can help a lot with this. I'm going to be honest. Try, as I've said before in other videos, try surround yourself with the right people. They'll keep you going, even if deep down you feel like you can't. So it's a good thing to have. And if you don't, it's going to be a little bit harder, but we're all capable we're all capable of motivating ourselves, I believe. And you've got to find out what works for you. And for me, it's obviously remaining in delusion. I'm going to make it. So I've told myself that. I pray every night. I say, Lord, if it's your will, please let this happen, please let this happen. And obviously everything is down to God's will. And that's actually what's helped me a lot lately. All of the distractions I've been putting in place, trying to forget like the big problem I have. I've realised whatever will happen will happen. And I know people kind of shit on the saying it is what it is. But low-key, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Life happens and basically you're going to look back on something in the year and you're going to go, that was a bit trivial back then. I don't know why I was stressing so much over that. And every time I have a problem now, I just think, in 2 weeks, am I going to care? Am I going to care about this? Is it that deep? And then you get past that. And then you move on to the things that are actually going to make you progress as an individual. And with me, that was just obviously focusing on the copywriting. So yeah, obviously, I'm going to be wanting to make a lot more videos. I'm hoping that I'll get a little vlog in Marbella. That'd be pretty cool, right? Might be pretty cool. But to all of you that have been here since the first video, I know it's only been 3, but to all of you that have been here since the first video, that subscribed, it's going well, man. It's going well. And you can do the same, genuinely, because I was in a position at the start, I was rock bottom. Didn't have many high hopes, but look where I am now. Still not very far. Still only made a little bit of money, but obviously we're gonna get past that. So yeah, I mean, I think that's about it. It's very late right now. It's about 1 a.m. and I've got a lecture at 10 tomorrow. But I will be going to it. New mindset. Bro, I've got some like rash here. Getting nervous speaking to the camera. It's cool. But yeah. So I should probably go to bed. I've also just not watched any YouTube lately. I've only been watching like copywriting videos. To me that's kind of mad because I'd usually go to bed with a film or watch some YouTube. This might seem a bit babyish, but I used to watch all of the Sidemen Among Us's, and I just saw they released a 2-hour one, and I was thinking, that's just going to be such a waste of time for me right now. And usually I wouldn't even think that. So you know what? I'm quite proud of myself that I'm trying to stray away from from entertainment. I sound a bit bad. For the time being, it's not. Obviously, I do enjoy other things. But yeah, everything's good right now. Hope you lot are all doing well. Let me know down in the comments if you've just started getting into the online business, and how things are going for you. So yeah, until the next video, I'll probably see you in Marbella for the vlog. But yeah, peace.